So we are about to update that we have the project. What we doing, Tis?
Cottage.
We're building cottage. So this is the first day the builder they start doing. Prepare the land for the cottage we're going to build. So we're very excited, and then the cottage will be right there. And now they are digging up the banana tree up because the cottage will be like in that area, the whole area here, the back garden.
So, as Damo said, we are building our cottage on the land. However, it's not really a cottage, it's coming in a lot bigger than we originally planned because we keep adding stuff to it. It's an exciting project and I wish I was there to help, but this one is in the hands of Damo. She is the project manager for this one. We've both come up with an idea that we really like, multiple ideas in one building, and we're going to be sharing with you the budget, how much it costs along the way, the ups and the downs, as usual with this channel.
See what they're doing? What kind is that?
So we're working with the same builders that built our outdoor kitchen. They're a fantastic team. We've ordered quite a substantial amount of steel, but I do not think it's going to be the only order. There's going to be a lot more steel to come. We're putting 9 main columns into the main building. In Thailand, they don't put the foundation first, they pour the floor afterwards. So first they put the columns up and then the steel roof, and then from there they will put the floor in last.
So here everything for offering for house blessing today, and we have to find like 9 desserts, 9 fruits, and some food that we have to prepare offering to the spirit in this land. So here we put gold in here. We put this one is for make fabric. So the meaning is like you always have some clothes. You always have fabric or blanket or everything to use in this house. So here we tie banana tree, we tie sugar cane tree, and this one is for catching fish. So the meaning is like for lucky, and when you stay in this house, you will survive. You will always have food around.
Lắc cứ vô nâng dung tỷ dung cứ nuôi Phụt thà tạ phụt thang rát thà nàng cà rô mi thang mày nè văn đi có hai presit thị lục lì Chơi nơ Mò chạy mò cha Mò แอบซอยกระยาเด้อไงเด้กระปุกเมื่อเปลี่ยนใจเมื่อตะจ่ายอมจ้าหม้อหน่อยเนาะจ่าเพื่องเลี้ยงโอ้ยสิในไงหรอจับโปรดกีพางนู่นยัยนี่โอ้ยเด้ออาศัยอังโมปิญจานก็สิมาโอ้ยโรซีเมียนเดินเมียนโรซีชนิดเมียชนิดสเราประเทศบาหลีนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะอยากขอบคุณลงมาในเวลาวันนี้ซึ่งในวันนี้คุณแม่เป็นเรื่องการจำคือสถานที่เป็นเรื่องหาปฏิทินเที่ยวบ้านเรื่องกราบบูชาไฟกับผู้ปีศาจราชทูตที่พูดและปีใครจะยกเซมาสดาอันนงสังเกตลงเวทเกียรติปรุงเปลี่ยน
So I'd just like to take a moment to thank Yours app. Yours app is an app with a huge amount of content based around yoga, meditation, breathing, and a lot of bite-sized chunks from psychologists that go deep, kind of deep dive into stressful situations that we might face in our lives, stress at work, stress getting older, and how we might manage some of that stress too. So they also have a lot of breathing clocks and loads of content, music, access to classical music, relaxing music, ASMR for helping you to sleep. The content to value of the app is really worth checking out. So they've given me a discount to give to you guys. If you want to go and check the app out, there's a link in the description, so you can click down there or in the pinned comment and just go and give it a go. Check it out. For if you're dealing with any stressful situation at the moment in life, if you're feeling depression creeping in or anxiety, we wanted to partner with an app that could help people deal with those kind of things. It's stuff that I talk about a lot here on the vlog. So go and check it out if you're interested.
So after the ceremony, my mom cooked like chicken soup for them, and then we have like breakfast together. So this we prepare for if the builder that want to do labo, like a spicy pork with spicy sauce, so they can do it themselves.
So I'd like to explain what our thinking is here, why we chose a kind of cottage style, and it's a little bit, I'm from England, lots of cottages in England, and we just thought something along this style would look nice in our area, that it would tie in with the bamboo. We didn't want a traditional Thai house, and we also didn't want a big construction, a modern house, so a cottage or kind of barn style. This is now turning into a barn style for sure. It's much bigger than a cottage because our family's getting bigger. We need the space, and with my mother and father that are going to come and visit from the UK, we need this big space. We need a big area for them. so they can come and stay. They're not very good without air conditioning, so they're going to need an air-conditioned space. And as I say, the family's expanding, we want the space. So we've taken a lot of inspiration from cabins and cottages, and this is the layout that we come up with. You will see on this layout we have a double bed in the bedroom there. We have a master bedroom, then we have a bathroom, and then we have a small room with a side entrance that you don't enter from inside the house, you enter from outside. That small room there will be an office in the beginning, but later it may be Otis's bedroom. You have a living space, and we're going to be doing a second floor on the living space, which will be a third bedroom. So we can actually have many people here, family coming to stay, and our ever-growing family are going to have some space for all of us. We were inspired very much by this small cottage here. This one's quite dinky in comparison to what I think ours is going to look like. But we were inspired by it. Very basic design using whites and wood. We have taken the inspiration of the pillars at the front, which will go right at the front. They've already dug the holes here for them. It's going to be a nice space there for the wooden posts. Now, the way this works in Thailand is a little bit unusual. You'll notice they're putting in 3 more pillars in the middle, and that's because I requested this from Bali, just to make the structure stronger. They actually charge per pillar, so they were trying to save us a little bit of money, but I said I'd rather pay, and that's because you pay the builders just 2,000 baht for their workers' fee per pillar. That is their rate. And that includes putting the pillar up and all of the steel and all of the roof. So instead of 6, we're doing 9, and that's only $55 each. So when you work it out, it's just $500 for the workers' fee to do all of the pillars with the roof. That's just how it works here. So as the rain puts a stop to our progress, we just want to say a big thank you to all the people on this list, all the people that like and comment on the channel, and we're going to keep you updated on this build. We're very excited about it. It's going to be done over quite a period. As you know, those that follow this channel, we also have the build going on in Bali on the rooftops. There's a lot of building at the moment. And DAMO and Otis are going to be flying in very, very soon. We're going to be reunited in Bali, which we're also excited about. So thanks for sticking with us, guys, and we're hoping you're all well.